Hey, what is up? I am 4 minutes early to work and I feel like a boss. What is up? It is your girl Betty Savvy and I have not uploaded in a while. I wonder why. What could be occupying my time so much that I can't even think to film? Teaching. If y'all haven't already, don't subscribe. Don't even subscribe. If you haven't already, pray for your teachers. What county do you live in? Pray for the teachers of your county and find out like who's a teacher that is among your friends, because you could have been bought them coffee. Just drop them like $5. I had a friend the other day, in the heat of the moment of dismissal, I get a message, and you know us teachers, we're always checking our phone because we got to make sure like the office is not trying to get a hold of us or something crazy is not happening. So I'm like, dismissal's happening. All of a sudden, cha-ching. Do you guys have Cash App? Do you have that notification sound? And I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? And I check, and it's $10, and I believe it said for coffee or something, and it had a heart, and I'm like, you know, I could have just cried right then and there, but we had to get out the door, and it was the most beautiful thing. So don't subscribe. We're about to get into this video, but before we do, pray for your teacher friends, y'all. So now that we're in my classroom, the first thing I want to update you on is I changed my classroom. A few videos back, I did a before and after, I guess you could say classroom reveal. It's not because I wanted to or because I'm one of those people that just constantly has to change things up, but I actually had a classroom change. I went from 22 students to 11, and I had to adjust. So here goes my new reveal real quick. So here we have our discipline center. Here is level 1. You're doing great. Level 2, you lost 5 minutes of recess. Level 3, I'm telling your mama.
We just have a few things here. The small reminders. Being kind is cool. It's so cool. They have their books labeled here. Again, I only have a few students. Here's our turn-in box. Here are some pumpkins. These are some great finds from Target. And of course, you know that was a gift. Here is my screen. I moved my stage, guys. My stage has its own area except for womp womp. It's looking so empty over here. And I did move my desk to the middle, as you can tell right here. Nice little nook I've created for myself. I'm able to sit here and see the whole class.
Over here you'll see random desks. Well, these are the 4, this represents the 4 students who I have in virtual. Once they arrive, then I can join them over here with the rest of the class. For now, I'm just kind of making it a book area. They've taken some of my stuff, so it's not here. This is my son Jordan. Say hi, Jordan. This is our art center. So you may have seen it from the other video. This is just where they have their Play-Doh I bought them, their manipulative box, their, you know, crayon box and stuff like that. And okay, we just finished our math lesson and we have some results on some that we have wrong. So we have some friends doing online. Other friends are gonna quiz each other, right, girls? They're gonna give each other math problems, and then they have to use Play-Doh to give the answer. So they're gonna be molding numbers. And then we have my awesome friends right here, and they have whiteboards. I have a whiteboard. I'm gonna give them a problem, and they're gonna do it. And we're having fun doing math.
I love math.
I love math. Round this number to the nearest. The suspense is killing me. To the nearest 100. Round to the nearest 100. Don't let this number break you. It's just a number. It's not breaking you. Round it. So when you round, your answer is going to end in 0, right? Round this number. Okay, you're saying it's 400. Junior, what do you got? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. What are you, drawing a picture back there?
No.
Not 100 more. Rounding it. Okay, I think I know what you did.
Yeah, I think I just did.
It's okay. All right, so our answer is definitely 400. It is not closest to 500. It's closest to 400. So let's go over what happened in your brain, Junior. I get ready for this jelly. Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Round to the nearest 1,000. You got this. You got this. You're so smart. We've been practicing. Is it closer to 4,000 or is it closer to 5,000? No peeking. Don't look at your buddy. What do we got? You're saying 5. What are you saying, Junior? Okay, let's go over this again. Here's our number line. Here's 4,000. You see it, buddy? And here's 5,000. 4,900. Point at it. Where is it on the number line? Show me with your finger. No, 4,900. Where is it at? It's marked off. Where is it? Point at it. Yeah. So what is it closer to, Junior?
It's closer to 5,000.
Yes, and not only because of the number line, but look at that. It's 4,900. We have to be like quiet. Okay, so I applied. I filled out a proposal for our. Just film me. I just came from PE playing basketball with the guys. Okay, I filled out. I decided. Okay, so every year the Christian educators of Florida and Central Florida have a conference called FLOCS, and it's like an educators conference, but at the same time it's Christian, and it's like a 2-day event where they have different workshops. Well, since 2 years ago, I was in a workshop and the person was doing a great job, but they were saying how it was their first year teaching and they were presenting. I'm like, this is so crazy. Like, she could do this, I could do this type thing. Like, you know, when someone just kind of encourage you in that way. So then last year, after doing the workshops, we're having an amazing time. Our whole team is there. I was like, wait a minute, like, what if I did this? And it was like such a nerve-wracking idea, so big that you think it'll never happen. Anyways, so fast forward to this year, I told my team I was gonna draft a proposal, send it, and see if they would like it, and if I could be one of the presenters and have my own workshop during this conference, which is really big and intimidating because it's only my 3rd year teaching. But I just received the email and they gave me the schedule, and my workshop on math is going to be workshop 6 on day 1 of the conference. Anyway, so this is really exciting. So my sister's here with me. And we work together, my younger sister and I. So we're just here doing some planning. This happened. So check this out. This is going to be mine. Calling all math maniacs, get ready to play. This workshop will have your students begging to do math. All right, so I need to send this now to my team because they're going to be so happy. Hey, good morning. Okay, so I didn't finish up the day with you yesterday. It was quite exciting. I put it in the chat that I was, I guess, accepted, or whatever the word is called, to be a presenter at FLOCS, the Educators Conference in Central Florida. It is for Christian schools. I've been to it twice already, 2 years in a row, and it changed the game for me as a teacher. It really changed the game, because just picture a whole room. Okay, you know how big those big conference hotel rooms can be. They can fit up hundreds of people, and just picture it being packed, and there's a worship song on, a worship team, and the lights are dim, and people have their hands in the air, and then you realize they're all educators, they're all teachers, they're principals, they're preschool teachers, they're all educators, and we're all just praising God. And it's a game changer. It does something to you. It makes you look past a job, past even a career, and start thinking about purpose and ministry, and like there's a bigger mission. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between job and career and mission, your purpose. Like, if you don't have that, you need that. You absolutely need that. You need that so bad. And it's like God places you in these places, and if you haven't realized yet that that is your ministry, man, what time has been wasted? What days, what hours have been wasted with your focus being elsewhere? You know what I'm saying? This is where you spent the most time. And I really believe that. I believe like wherever you spent the most time is where you should be investing in people around you and what you're doing and in your work. I do encourage you to just look around you and say, is this my place? Is this my place, God? Tell me, Lord, what do you want me to do here? What do you want me to do with today? What do you want me to do with that person that annoys me? What do you want me to do with that person that I'm really getting along with? What do you want me to do with the fact that a coworker just shared something so personal with me? Do I go further? Do I pray for them? Do I talk to them about it? Do I bring them up again? And when do I do it? Literally, the Holy Spirit will guide you in those ways. Anyway, so this is another day, obviously, and today we have something called map testing. Some people may be familiar with it, but that's what we do at our school, and this is day 2 of map testing. And today is really special because my sister that I work with, which I know I've mentioned before, my little sister is going to be holding dance auditions today. So I have 0 dance or whatever in my body. I'm not that person. I mean, like, I could MC an event all day, but I cannot dance. Okay, I'm this person. I use a lot of shoulders. No diggity, no doubt. I still don't even know if I'm doing that right. Like, I'm that shoulders person. I move around and I just use humor to like distract you from the fact that I don't know how to dance. So today we're gonna have auditions. Check this out. The girl is so brave. She's doing from 2nd grade to 10th grade, and she is the dance team coach, captain, whatever. So she does everything by herself, but today I'm gonna help her choose people. It's gonna be interesting. I'll see if I'm able to vlog it, but I just wanted to share that with you. I am excited to do this conference, and I do hope that I'm able to vlog it and share more with you and share what topic I'm gonna bring up for my workshop. It is gonna be crazy and intimidating almost to have other teachers look at me and listen to me, but I think it's gonna be really good. So thank you so much, and let's see what happens today. Say hi to YouTube. Hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. You're signing your life away, sweetie. Okay. So being in that you were in it last year, how do you feel about auditioning?
This year, I think it's gonna be really hard, but I'm still gonna try.
Still gonna try your best?
You better chat on my channel.
Okay, got it. So Kiara, you were in the dance team last year. What do you feel about your chances this year?
My chances this year is I feel awesome that I'm gonna do good and that I can get in.
You're gonna feel free to stretch as we're still doing sign-in. Kiara, were you like in shock?
I